One, two, one, two. All right, let's roll.
Welcome. You're listening to the Saddle Up Podcast,
where we discuss everything related to UTRGV athletics, past or present. We'll catch up with old teammates, friends, and take you down memory lane
with exclusive interviews.
This is the Saddle Up Podcast,
the voice of your covered walkway streets. So dope.
This is gonna be awesome.
Stay tuned for new episodes every week.
From Bronx Village to the Fieldhouse,
we'll cover it all.
Hell yeah, dude. Carpe diem.
So saddle up and let's go.
Let's go. Saddle up, partner.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Saddle Up Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Matt Pompos, G Garza, Uncle G-Co. What's going on, my man? How you doing?
Man, Pompway's got the deep voice in today, because we got a special guest. We got to keep it deep. We're coming from straight from Iceland. We're coming straight from Iceland, and we're not there live. We wish we could be there live, but we're not. All right. But Matty P, let the people know who's with us today.
Well, we don't know where you're at, but we know why you're here. And this week we have Maria Ben Earlingsdottir. Welcome to the show, Maria. How are you doing?
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And Maria, I know that Matt said Earlingsdottir, but what is the appropriate? Is it Icelandic?
Icelandic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the way you say it in Icelandic is Earlingsdottir.
Okay, Matt, go ahead. Try it again.
You don't have to try.
Earlingsdottir.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I can't.
That was a Harvard professor type.
I can't
pronunciation.
I can't do it.
Matt. That was good.
Let's clear up some misconceptions too. Iceland is not filled with ice. It's actually the green island, and Greenland is the ice island, right?
Yeah.
I know the story of why it was done that way.
Okay.
So back in the
Please
day,
enlighten us. Yeah.
The Vikings wanted to trick their enemies, and so they said, we'll name this one Greenland, so that way the enemies will go, they'll think they're going to the good island.
Yeah.
And they end up at the ice island, and in ice island people avoid it, and it's the good island. So
is that correct, Maria? Is that correct?
It's somewhat correct, but don't ask me too much about history about Vikings. But yeah, it's somewhat correct.
She said it's somewhat correct, Matt.
So you played basketball, obviously, but you come from Iceland and then you go to South Texas. How was that change?
Well, if it's like if Iceland is really like Greenland, then Greenland is like the South Texas. So there wasn't a lot of getting used to, right, Maria?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can answer that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's definitely very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was different. And the funny thing is, like, I didn't know where I was going really, like, because I never did the visit. I didn't do the visit. So I straight up went to UTPA by picking the school because I wanted to go somewhere that was hot and D1 school, and it ticked all the boxes. And that's where, and I loved it. I mean, the palm trees, the heat, the sun. Yeah, it was,
didn't melt.
It was different.
Yeah, no, you were, so you got down. Okay. Well, we got to rewind. When you say I did without a visit, how did that process? How'd you get
recruited?
Yeah. So the way I got recruited, so I've been playing with the national team of Iceland since I was 13, and we were playing all over Europe, and you have those scouts all over in our games. And then I got offers from few schools actually, and it came to two schools that I had to pick from, which was UTPA and Western Illinois.
Okay.
And I knew that I did not want to go to Chicago in the cold because it's too similar to Iceland. So yeah, I just ended up picking UTPA, and they were like really like always messaging me, and the way that they were talking to me, I just liked it. I just liked the vibe and everything.
Who was the coach, Maria? Who was the coach there at the time?
Yeah, it was Jill Davis and Coach Kraft. So Jill Davis recruited me, and Coach Kraft. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. That's awesome. Now, so
they kept messaging you. Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah. So you get off the plane, you choose UT Pan Am.
Wait a second. Matt. You're assuming that she flew over.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had
because
to
of the
take
Viking reference. Maybe she took the
Yeah.
boat.
Did you,
Yeah.
yeah.
You went around
No,
Florida, went into the
sorry.
Gulf.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
did
No,
not
yeah.
realize how far South Texas this was too. I had to take 3 flights coming from Iceland. So Iceland, Boston, Boston, Dallas, Dallas, McAllen. So coming off the plane was like I remember it too. I was with my dad and it was like walking into a wall because it was so hot and humid. It was in August. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, this is
Yeah.
okay. I want it hot and warm, but
You
okay, is
got
that
it.
This
it?
is extreme. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
man. So you played from '07 to 11, correct?
Yeah.
And I guess I could say the privilege to play with one of our favorite guests and one of the most awesome people that we know in Bianca, right?
Yeah.
You guys were teammates. Were you
We
guys
were
teammates the whole
teammates.
time or like
Let's
No,
put it
no.
into let's say it's Bianca Torre, the legend of the valley, right?
yeah.
She was a guard. And Maria, what position did you play?
So
Just so
I
that we
played the
can put it
four
in.
and the 4 and the 5, like
You were
yeah,
center,
forward
okay.
and
So
5.
there,
Yeah,
okay, so it was a perfect pair. It was a perfect
perfect
duo
pair.
of front court, back court. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and we
just
were
wanted to
like
see.
best
All-
friends off the court too. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah,
Nice.
That's
So I'm
awesome.
assuming
That's
y'all
awesome.
still keep in touch, right?
yeah. We still keep in touch. We text. I've seen her a couple of times. I've been to Houston a couple of times with my family, and
Mhm.
we meet up and everything still till
Oh, that's
today. So
fantastic.
I
Well,
could not have survived college without Bianca. That's how it
Were
is.
y'all
Yeah.
freshmen together or was she?
No, no, we weren't. So I started my freshman year with Coach Kraft, and
mm,
like freshman and sophomore year were pretty rough, I would say tough for me.
Okay.
Everything was new environment, new culture, pretty much everything. And basketball also a little bit different from European basketball. So it was like so much,
right.
like a lot of adjustment that I had to make. I got
Yeah.
injured my freshman year. So that was tough as well. So I was like, it messed up with your confidence and everything. So after
Right.
my first 2 years, I considered transferring actually. But then we had a new coach my third year, Coach Downing, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm not gonna quit. And
Okay.
so I came back, and that's when Bianca. So my junior and senior year, I played with Bianca and a whole new team, coaching team, everything, pretty much.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. And so y'all still remain friends. That's awesome. We love
Well,
Bianca. Her
Yeah.
daughter, we love her daughter too. She just can't take the best pictures, but she does take the best pictures. So if
she takes
you know,
legendary
takes
pictures.
legendary pictures. Shout out to Bianca's daughter, right?
So the reason why Maria is on the show is because Bianca, I think, bribed Maria, right? Does she owe you something or
Oh my
or
God.
did
Yeah,
she
no,
just threaten you like, hey, you
yeah, she
better
was
be
like,
on
you
the
have
show?
to get on that show, really. I was like, okay, I'll do it for you.
No, there was no bribe. It was only a threat. Okay.
Yeah.
Bianca, that's why Bianca was so good, right? 'Cause she
Yeah.
just goes after what she
She
wants.
understood the
And
situation. She was a
Exactly.
point guard. She understood the situation and how to,
yeah.
manipulate the team, right? So shout out to
Yeah.
Bianca. We're thankful that she bribed you to get on the show. So this is
Yeah,
awesome.
absolutely, absolutely.
Excited to have you on. So tell us kind of like, okay, you had rough 2 years, then
Mhm.
new admin or new coaches come in. Like,
Yeah.
what is maybe something that you take away from you played 4 years, right? So what is something that you take away from your time down in Edinburgh? Like, what is maybe your favorite memory or your favorite game
Yeah.
or something? Kind of when you think of that time period, what do you think of immediately?
Immediately, like it was the best time of my life, really. Like I loved the valley, I loved the school, everything about it. It taught me so much, pretty much, the experience, just like the people, like I just learned so much being away from home, just being independent, everything. It was an amazing time, really. But like from basketball wise, like maybe it was pretty tough with basketball, coming all the adjustment, like I said, like I come from Iceland and you're pretty much one of the better players there. And
Right.
then you come and like everybody's athletic and fast and you know like it's like oh wow, you know, like I really have to step up, you know, like it's so different. It's a big big shock.
Adjustment. Yeah.
Were you able, Maria, do you feel like you were able to catch up or
Yeah. I think
so
like
when did that happen for you? What
When
year?
did it click for you?
Yeah, it clicked. I would say like because I said like I mentioned earlier, like in freshman year it was tough because I got injured, and that really like my confidence went down. I probably should have redshirted that year, but nobody was like guiding me, telling me like redshirt, you know. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait it out. Started playing again in January, February or something. And I actually fractured my foot in a game against Baylor regarding like Brittany Griner in that game, and I remember that. I really remember that. We were like three trying to guard her. And I just like, that was the game I got hurt, you know. But
you know, we're gonna blame Brittany Griner. We're blaming Brittany
Griner.
Yeah, we're gonna
try to
tag
get
her
her on the show and see if she remembers that. You know,
we're tagging her on this episode.
Apologize to you.
Yeah.
She deserves at
I
least
know.
a Zoom call. Yeah.
But when it clicked for me, I would say probably my senior, like probably my third year.
Okay. When Bianca got there,
when Bianca showed up, yeah. When she showed up,
she showed up
when we clicked right away, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Wow, that's awesome. That really is awesome. You kind of threw me for a little loop there with Brittany Griner. I don't like her anymore, guys. I'm sorry, just saying it. I used to like her. I don't like her anymore. She injured our new friend Maria. So
yeah.
It is what it is.
She didn't injure me. I'm just saying we were playing against Baylor, and I was, we were guarding her, and it was just something happened to my foot. Yeah.
How tall are you, Maria?
I'm 6 foot. 184 centimeters. Yeah, 6 foot.
Yeah, Brittany Griner is what, like 6'8", right?
Yeah. We were like three people trying to guard her. Really. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Bianca on your shoulders trying to just match up the height. You know?
Bianca, keep your hands up, Bianca. Keep your hands up. Don't bring them down.
Yeah, like no, there's no way.
Oh man. Well, I mean,
so that was actually that was a game that you remembered. But what was a good game that maybe you and Bianca, when it clicked, what's that memory like? What was a good game like? Like, do you want to share with the audience like what a game that you remember it being like, man, I would like to go back to that game and replay that game.
I can't remember any like specific game. I just remember like the pick and roll when she found me on the post,
Oh like, man, Nash and Stoudemire, baby.
Just that, the pick and roll, and she was so good finding you. She was that's the way she just saw you whenever needed. So yeah, she was just great.
I'm so glad.
I can tell y'all have a special relationship because you can see it when you talk about Bianca. Your face lights up and you start smiling.
It does.
So,
it really does.
I can really tell that it's a genuine friendship, genuine like admiration for your friend Bianca. Like I said earlier, we love Bianca. She's a goat. So
you're gonna make us cry, Matt. You're gonna make us cry. But the most important thing is that I light up whenever I hear Matt Palmquist's name as well, Maria. So and here's the other thing. I'm so glad that it clicked for you, like your third year, because Matt played at Pan Am for 9 years or 10 years, and it never clicked for him. He was always a step behind. It just never happened for him. So I'm just so glad that I'm talking to somebody that it clicked for. Yeah, finally the light bulb went off. Still trying to go off for Matt, but well.
But I would say though, like it wasn't like I think that I could have like after coming back from college, I decided to play for a team back here in Iceland with a coach that knew me because he had to build up my confidence back because I really lost my confidence in college. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Dude,
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it was just so like I don't know, like it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know how to put it.
How long did you play professionally after you left school?
So I played till I was 29. So yeah, I'm 37.
That's a long
29.
time.
Yeah.
That's a
nice little career.
Yeah,
did y'all play in Greenland? Did y'all go back and forth? Or
you mean Iceland? No. I was like, what?
How did y'all travel, Maria? Did y'all travel by plane or? I'm kidding. We're kidding. We're kidding. We got.
You have a Viking ship.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you've been to Iceland or Europe or what. No,
No,
maybe I-
please educate us.
Educate us.
That's why we have
What
you
is
on our
okay?
show.
So
What
you,
is it
you
like?
spend time in the valley, right? Obviously, Mexican food is prevalent. I'm sure you had your fair share of it. What if G and I show up in Iceland?
Yeah.
What where are you taking
She's
us,
like,
and what
"Oh,
kind
please
of what kind
don't."
of food are we gonna?
What kind of food?
Yeah, what kind of food
Yeah.
is in Iceland?
Some fish and lamb. That's our specialty. You know, slow cooked lamb and fish. I would say. Yeah, we have some really good food in Iceland. Some good meat. Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
so
this is something
bring
we don't eat. Yeah.
yeah we're gonna bring our friend Texas Grill Master, right? Arturo, and we're gonna go to Iceland, and he's gonna barbecue us some lamb. So yeah, let's do it.
Shout out to Texas Grill Master, man, for hooking us up. So what is a full, so again, for people that are listening, Maria,
Yeah.
what is you, I sit down, Matt and I are at your house, obviously uninvited, right? Probably forced our way in. Yeah, we just showed up. We're sitting down for dinner. What are we looking at the plate? What does an entree look like in Iceland? I know this probably sounds really dumb coming, from I'm a valley guy.
Like
I'm a valley guy.
a fish with the head still on it, or a lamb with
no, not like that.
What,
Just
what do
like
the
I would
sides
say,
look
like
like?
an entree, a lobster soup, and then you have some lamb with some potatoes, and yeah.
And
man.
so that sounds amazing.
Okay.
Now, one other, I want to have you clear this up. Is the sun out 24 hours a day at certain seasons of the year?
Yeah. So in summertime, we have 24/7 daylight from about June, July, mid-August. And so like 2 a.m. it's bright and sunny outside. And but wintertime is pretty dark, it gets dark pretty fast.
So during the winter, how many hours of like
like right now it's still bright outside. It's 5:30 or almost 6 p.m. here. Not bright, but yeah, I would say in wintertime, November, December, it starts being dark around 4 or 5 p.m. Like yeah.
And then, okay.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. No wonder I think Iceland people are so much happier during, because it's just so much more sunlight, more light, whatever. I don't know. That's why she smiles all the time.
Winter we get kind of depressed.
Yeah. So it's a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, it's a roller coaster. Yeah.
What is your favorite season being there in Iceland?
Summer for sure. Yeah,
summer. 24 hours of sunlight, huh?
Yeah.
Roll out 3:30 in the morning, just be like sun
Right?
out, like
Yep.
coming out of the club and
coming out of the club and the brightness,
It's the old college days, baby.
2 in the morning, come out, the sun's up. Like, oh no.
So Maria, if Bianca said, "Hey, there's a house for sale right next door," right?
Yeah.
She's down here in McAllen or Edinburgh, wherever she's at, in the valley. There's a house for sale. Move down. Will you do it?
Would you move?
Would you move?
Ooh, that's a good question. My husband would say yes, let's move to the States because he would love to live in the States again. I don't know. I'm not. Maybe for 6 months and then back in Iceland for 6 months.
During the summertime,
Yeah.
So you're like a winter Texan. You only come down for the winter and you go back to the Iceland.
I would love that. I would love that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey. We're always welcoming winter Texans, Maria. We're always welcoming winter Texans, and
we're we're running kind of short on time, and I know G's going to have his questions, but one question I have for you,
I do have one outside of our dang good questions. Sponsored by Wing Bar.
Kind of talked about, and it's going back to sitting at the table and having dinner, right? If you could sit down with three celebrities. Or two celebrities, and G and I are already coming to dinner, right? So
we are. Yeah, so it's 4 celebrities there.
Yeah, it's me, you,
me,
G, and then you get to pick 2 celebrities to bring with you.
And you can't bring Bianca because I know
And you
Bianca's
can't
a
bring
celebrity in the
Bianca.
valley.
Like who?
No.
We'll let Bianca come already, right? So it's me, you,
she can come.
G, Bianca, and then you get to pick 2 celebrities. Who are those 2 celebrities that you're bringing?
I would probably. Oh God, that's a tricky question. Probably I would say Steph Curry, and I would pick Denzel Washington.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
we're
Okay.
in. That is a great pair. Yep.
I love that. Yes. Do you have a favorite Denzel movie?
Oh God, what is it called? The Equalizer? Is it called?
Yeah.
Oh,
Equalizer
3 of them.
1, 2, and
2
3.
and 3.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I think that's a pretty interesting little dinner. What are we having?
Yeah.
We have lamb and lobster soup.
Yep. Lamb and lobster soup.
Fantastic.
Icelandic tradition.
I love
So
it.
who's
I'm excited
your
about
favorite? Who's your favorite European player in the NBA?
Oh God. Who am I gonna go for? You gotta help me out here.
I will help you. I think if you play him one-on-one, I think you got him. Can I tell you who it is? I think
Yeah.
Luka Doncic.
Yeah. Let's pick him.
Who beats who? I think you got him.
I'm not sure, but yeah, let's say that.
How about Bianca versus Luka Doncic?
Yes, Bianca's gonna win him.
I love that. I love that. I love how you have confidence in your teammate. That's awesome. I love that. I have confidence in Bianca as well. So yes, I think
I know, definitely. We have all the confidence in the world in both y'all. If we were coaches on the bench and you and Bianca are on the floor, we would be eating. We'd be eating. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have to call it. We'd be eating nachos on the sideline. Going,
no worries.
No worries in the world, Maria. We got Maria and Bianca on the floor doing the pick and roll all day long, baby. So
sounds good.
With that pick and roll, we're gonna transition into a dang good questions sponsored by Wing Barn. And I don't know how I'm gonna get you these Wing Barn gift cards, but if you're gonna be in Iceland, if you're ever down here, we'll hook you up with some Wing Barn. If not, we'll just give them to Bianca on behalf of you. Okay. And then she can give them to
please just give it to Bianca. No problem. Give it to Bianca.
Yeah, she can feed her kids and all that good stuff. I know she loves Wing Barn. All right. So the first question, put yourself back into pregame mode, Maria. Okay. Pregame mode. You're about to go play. You've got your, I think back in 2013, were we wearing, no, we weren't, right? We were wearing headphones. Were we?
With the cords.
There you go. With the cords. There was no Bluetooth. I don't think it was Bluetooth.
No, not yet.
Not yet. What song are you listening to? What's your favorite song that you would play for the rest of your life? What would it be?
Well, I mean, if you're thinking about pregame, I was very superstitious. I had to play the same song always, and it was with Outkast. Hey, yeah, that song. Yeah.
Hey,
playlist right now. The soundtrack. Okay.
Hey,
it just got me going. Yeah.
Maria, could you sing it for us? I'm kidding. Go ahead.
No, thanks. I won't even try.
No singing. No singing.
All right.
I'm so glad. I wish Matt felt like he couldn't sing, because sometimes when he sings, windows break and things like birds fall from the sky and all that good stuff. All right. So Maria, this is really one of my favorite questions. And because you said Equalizer, Denzel Washington, maybe you're his co-host or his co-actress or whatever. But if there was a movie that was made about your life, right? That was a movie made about your life. What would that movie be called? And what actress would you want playing you in that role?
Who would play Maria Ben Earlingsdottir?
Oh God.
No, say it right. Okay. Say it right, Matt.
Yeah.
That's as close as I'm gonna get. I don't want to butcher it.
So it's funny, you guys. Oh, I've listened to your podcast, and you ask this question all the time. And this is one of the questions. I was like, I do not. I still haven't found what title of a movie it is for me. I swear.
Yeah,
I
It's
love
just
the
like,
fact
I
that
don't know.
you listen. That makes
Yeah.
us feel good. Right?
Well, she
And that's
listens
why
to
I'm like,
one,
okay,
Matt.
I could
She
say
listens
Love
to
and
one. She listens to
Basketball or
Bianca's
something.
episode.
Yeah. Maria, you listen to one and you fast forward it all the way to the end to these questions.
Yeah,
I
like,
know
so
it.
what are they gonna ask? Yeah. No,
So no,
I don't
you
know. I
don't.
would say Love and Basketball, just to say something.
Ooh,
Okay,
love and
and
basketball.
Okay.
And who would play you? You don't
Oh
know?
God, no.
Mm.
Somebody blonde.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Let me see. Matt, who you got? Who you
I
got?
would say
Casting director.
Charlize Theron or
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Avengers. Yeah. I say
Sounds
Scarlett
great.
Johansson. Yeah. She
Scarlett
goes, yeah,
Johansson.
whatever y'all want. You're the
Sounds
casting
great.
director. You're the movie producers. You're the directors. You go with whatever you want. All right. Last question, Maria.
Who would
to
play
send us off.
Bianca though? Who would play Bianca in your story?
I already got it.
Who would play Bianca?
Yeah.
I already know who I would cast, but what do you think?
Who would
Maria?
you cast?
Some
Maria?
actress?
Yeah.
Oh God. You're really putting me on the spot with this.
I know we don't
'cause-
want to ruin.
Well, I
her
got you.
friendship.
Well, no, you know what? We'll help you. We'll help
Yeah,
you.
go ahead, G. Who do you think?
Rosie Perez. Rosie Perez.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah. Okay.
You do? White man, look her up. White man can't jump. Rosie Perez.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rosie Perez would be perfect for her. Yeah.
What you talking about, Billy? All right. Let's go with last question, Maria. All right. You can go back in time for one day.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be to play with Bianca, wouldn't it? One
Yeah.
more game.
Yeah, one more game with Bianca. I don't think I played that game with Bianca against Baylor, so I would have liked to play with her that game.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bianca, if she could go back to one day and relive that day, she's playing it against Brittany Griner, her and Bianca. Point guard versus point guard and forward, running the pick and roll against Brittany. Brittany Griner's got nothing on you all.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Y'all give him help. Y'all definitely give him help. Maria, it's so awesome to have you on the show and share your time about being on campus and playing for the university. And we can't thank you enough for taking the time out to be, to bless us with your presence on our little show. I hope we're the number one podcast in Iceland moving forward, so please, share it. And we'll send you stickers. You can put them on like poles and everything, so we're just trying to we're trying to be global. That's what we're trying to say.
Well,
Okay,
we
okay.
want to go viral in Iceland.
Sounds good. I'll get you. I'll make it viral.
It's amazing. Well, you're such an awesome
Maria,
guest.
you're awesome.
Such an awesome
Thank you.
person.
And Bianca was right. Bianca was right.
And I know the Von
everything
Indies
she
miss
explained
you.
to us.
Oh yes, I miss them so much. I can see them all in the game still today. That's crazy,
Yeah.
They're the best, aren't
Crazy.
they? They're the absolute
Yeah.
best. All right.
Yeah,
I need
they're
to come
gonna
back
love.
now. Yeah.
They're gonna love watching this episode. I know that they're gonna comment on it. They love watching all the girls that they cheered on. Back in the day when
Back in
everybody
the day.
played, and
Yeah.
so we get messages all the time. Hey, we really enjoyed this show. So
Yep.
you're doing a lot more than just pleasing Bianca, Maria. You're gonna
Yep.
please a lot of people in the
Good.
valley that remember you, for the person you were and are, and the player that you were, and probably are still. You probably
Yeah.
take Matt. You can take Luka Doncic. So hey,
Yeah.
we're there.
Yeah. All right. Till next week, guys.
Thank you.
He's up.
Saddle up, baby.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. Like something happened.